What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Ripping Packs. It is Friday, and World Series Game 1 starts tonight. We got Philadelphia at Houston. And anyway, in honor of that, well, it really wasn't an honor. I was going to rip it open anyway. We're ripping open some baseball. Now, it's not update, which I was hoping to get, but it's blaster boxes of 2022 Archives Baseball. Sticking with the 87 Topps design that they've used forever, the last year plus. We're going to rip open 2 of these blaster boxes, and we are going to hopefully pull some decent rookies and hopefully a hit or 2. I'll see you in a second.
Hi there, I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, 1 pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
Ripping packs on Friday, and we are ripping open Archives. We're ripping open 2 blaster boxes of Archives Baseball. That's right, we have 6 packs inside of here of 8 cards, and evidently there is a bonus pack. So 9 whole packs there. We are looking to pull some of the bigger rookies. We're also looking to find 388 big foil cards inside. Now, pick these up at Walmart for $24.98 or whatever. Target will probably have it real quick here. Was hoping to get update blasters because I'm going to order a jumbo from my guy, Frank J. I was going to order a jumbo, but I won't get that till probably Monday or Tuesday, knowing the world and the way shipping is. So I was hoping to find a couple blasters, but they didn't make it to the West Coast just yet. So, oh well. It's a consolation prize. But before we rip open this, thank you. And hey, thanks. And yeah, thanks. And leave a comment. And the comment would be, do you actually like Archives? I opted not to go with the hobby boxes here just because of the fact of as the prices kept going up on it, because I think it was like, it started out at like $130. I couldn't justify it because for me, it's a couple blaster boxes and a couple packs. I'm content. I don't build a set with it. The autographs are so hit and miss. I mean, Topps Chrome, at least you're pulling out, in Fire, you're pulling out players. Sure, there's something to be said for pulling out an umpire autograph, but that should be a bonus autograph, in my opinion, not the autograph. How many people are jumping up and down to pull a Joe West autograph? Not a lot. So, yeah. So anyway, are you ready? Again, it is Archives Baseball 2022. We got 2 boxes here, total of 8 packs. 6 packs plus 1, so 8 packs of 8 cards inside. We're gonna go hunting for Julio. We're gonna go hunting for Bobby, Seiya Suzuki, Spencer Torkelson, Hunter Green, C.J. Abrams. Yeah, the list goes on and on and on. We're gonna hope we pull at least a couple of them in these 2 boxes. Again, these were $24.98 at Walmart. You should see them if you haven't already, and if you don't, well, just pay attention. They'll be there soon. All right, ripping packs. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs. Let's go. All right. I do like Archives, and I've always thought Archives was a pretty fun rip. So what we're looking for in these is they're doing the 1963, 1978, and the 1987 design, which we have seen way too much of this year. They use it in all the different inserts for flagship. Kind of wish they would have just maybe done 88, but whatever. So 2002 Archives, there are 7 packs inside. That's what they look like. Wonderful to see some actual individual packs this year. We didn't last year. So it's going to be one of those. It's going to be heavy overhead like I've been doing lately. I'm going to show you a handful of cards and show you the designs, what they look like, and then we're going to just go from there. Pack number 1 of Archives Baseball. Let's go. All right, we got a bunch of cardboard. We have Cal Ripken here with the 1963 design. Cal Ripken, we all know him. We all love him, I hope. Iron Man, the most games played. That is what the 63 card looks like. And that is what the back of 63 looks like right there. There is Cal Ripken going into the vet pile. And there's going to be a lot of vets in this. This is just what Archives is. Archives vets down here. We got Rafi Devers. We already saw that, but that's a PC hit. We have our 1978, if I recall, 1978 design of Jose Miranda, the rookie for the Twins, the cousin of Lin-Manuel Miranda of Hamilton fame, the creator of that Broadway spectacle. Jose Miranda going into the rookie pile right there. That's 1978 design, and we will show you the back of the card of 1978. And that is what the back looks like right there. Still sticking with tradition of these original series looks. We do have ourselves Byron Buxton. We have Bryce Harper with the National League MVP going into the PC pile, and it's nice to see Bryce get that chance to do something in the playoffs, and the guy's just showing it, man. The guy's just shoving the ball is what he's doing. Going in the PC pile right there, Bryce Harper with the MVP. 87 tops. Now, if you're not sick of these, I don't know why you wouldn't be, but there's Casey Mize, who spent most of the year, actually all this year, on the injured list for Tommy John surgery. There's what the front of the card looks like, and yes, you know I'm going to show you the back. And there is the back of the card for Casey Mize. I do throw these in these second-year cards in the hits because that's just what I do. We have Nick Castellanos here with the Phillies with his new uniform, and Romy Gonzalez rookie card for the White Sox. I actually pulled an autograph of him out of Fire, and I'm like, who? Actually didn't know who this guy was, but Romy Gonzalez rookie card. Couple rookies. I mean, the Jose Miranda's a legit one in Bryce Harper. Pack number 2 of Archives Baseball. They're easy to open. They were not easy to open last year, I'll tell you that much. God, they're almost like falling apart here. Okay, we got Miggy Cabrera, who I do throw in the hits. Josh Donaldson is not a hit. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Gavin Lux, future star. It's going to go into the PC pile. I wonder if they're doing anything special with that one. Yes, it's 87 tops, but are they sticking with the future star, or is that an insert? We'll find out together, won't we? PC pile either way. And then we got our first greetings from Boston, Rafi Devers. Another PC hit, and I was just reading that the contingent flew down to hang out with Rafi and be like, "Hey, so we need to lock you up because you need to be a Red Sox for at least another 6 or 7 years." So there's Rafi Devers going in the PC pile. Cal Raleigh, big dumper there for the Mariners, a candidate for the Silver Slugger position for the catching position. Rookie card for the Mariners, and had a solid year for them. And Aldis Garcia for the Rangers. You're going down here, buddy. Yeah, he's not a bad player. He's just not a hit. Pack number 3 of the Blaster Box from Archives. Tops. Let's go. Yeah, these packs are very, very easy to open. We have Trent Grisham, who had a solid playoff there. Jackie Robinson going in the PC pile. I hope you've heard of Jackie. I hope you have. I really do. Good. PC pile. Oh, yeah. There we go. The Hawk. My favorite player growing up. Andre Dawson. He was not my favorite player when he was with the Expos, but then again, I wasn't really in baseball at the time. In 1987, I was finally coming into my own, realizing how much I loved baseball, and Andre Dawson was the player I clung to. But there is the Hawk. Met him at the Fan Fest this year, and got to shake his hand and just tell him how important he was to me in my life growing up. I know, it's corny. We have Ronald Acuna there with that vintage design there for the Braves going into the hit pile. Seth Beer, rookie card, who spent like 95% of the season in AAA. Old man rookie, if you will. Not super old, but dude's like 26. So, yeah. We have 3 homers for Frankie Lindor. I think that's an insert, but Frankie Lindor is not in my eyes, so you're going to go into the inserts and parallels, which we're probably just going to have inserts in this thing. Got Jim Thome for the Phillies, and Harmon Killebrew with the Old Man Vets. Yeah, Thome would kind of fall in that, but I don't know, I just don't put him in there. Maybe it's because he was an Old Man Vet when he was still playing when I was in baseball, if you will. That sounded horrible. Pack number 4 of Archives Baseball. Right now, it's been pretty meh. PC pile's been okay, but the rest of it's been meh. Oh, we got a shiny. We have probably our first 88 design. Nick Allen with the rookie card for the Oakland A's. Yeah, I'm really excited to pull Nick Allen. Yeah. How old is this guy? Nick Allen is 1998. Okay, so the dude's just turned 24. So, not bad. Robin Yount there going into the Old Man Vets. Albert Pujols there with the Cardinals. He's a hit in my eyes. Josh Bell with the Nationals, now with the Padres. He looks like he's a free agent, too. There's Randy Johnson now. Now, this is making waves right now because it's got, if you look behind, he's got the Marlboro sign behind him. And Topps was notorious. Actually, all the car companies were notorious for airbrushing that out. But there's Randy, the big unit going into the Old Man Vet pile, and just one of my favorite pitchers growing up. Go to the back here. We got Tom Seaver. You've heard of him. stud pitcher back in the day. Nick Plummer, rookie card. I do not know Nick Plummer, but he's a rookie for the Mets. Nick Plummer. Probably got brought up when they sent, what's his butt down? Something Smith. I forgot his first name right now, but yeah. He spent almost all season in Syracuse. There's Gavin Lux. Okay, so that is a insert right there, because that one says Future Star, and this one is just good old Gavin Lux right there. The other one's a Future Star, so that's interesting. We'll look at that in a second here. And our Brooks Robinson with the 88 rainbow foil, 88 big baseball card. Brooks Robinson, one of the best third basemen of all time. Old man vet pile there, Brooks. That's where you're going. No, I'll show you Gavin Lux here real quick. And this is the, it's the same number. It is the exact same number, so that's interesting. That obviously one's a variation, because they're both numbered 262, if you see there. Well, I'm doing this horribly right there. Yeah, both numbered 262, so interesting. Right, pack number 5. Pack 5. Let's go, rip it back. Got another big baseball here. We got Jesus Aguilar, who is not on a team anymore. Alex Bregman, I throw him in the hits. Hey, so what? Joey Votto, I don't, and I like Joey. Brooks Robinson, we just talked about you, old man vet. Lars Nootbaar for the Cards. Ended up having a solid season at the end there. Definitely, he'll be getting some ABs, depending on if they make any trades or signings. But Lars Nootbaar for the Cardinals, rookie outfielder. Got Trey Mancini there with the then Orioles. Now he's been traded. Trevor Story with the Red Sox PC pile. Ian Happ going in up there. And our big baseball is Blue Jays. Vladdy Daddy. Trey Mancini, by the way, he's traded to Houston, if you didn't already know. Vladimir Guerrero going into the hit pile because he's friggin' Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah. We got 2 packs left here. Pack number 6 of Archives Baseball. It's been fun. I'm not getting everything I wanted, but then again, it's Archives. Hey, everybody got a Matt Manning card. Rookie for the Tigers. Yeah. I've said it before, I actually didn't track, and I need to pay attention to what Matt Manning does, because a lot of us pulled his rookie cards this year. Hoy Park for the Pirates. So right now I'm pulling all the rookies that we all have pulled that none of us wanted. Like Matt Manning, like Hoy Park for the Pirates, rookie card. Steven Strasburg, doesn't know when you're playing again. Donnie Baseball. Be interesting to see if the Yankees bring him in some capacity and just wait to fire Aaron Boone and then put Donnie in charge. Old man vets. Vladimir Guerrero, old man vets. Hank Aaron with I haven't seen this design yet. This has got to be an insert for the 54 Major League debut. I want to say that's 1989, 90, somewhere around there. But there's Hank Aaron, definitely old man vet. Don't know where that's going. Just put it right there for right now. Jared Walsh for the Angels and Jake Berger. Yet another rookie card we all have pulled and we don't care to have. Like the 2 I pulled in the logo fractor box. Yeah, Jake Berger. You gonna gift me a Jackson Kowar next? Because I sure as hell want one of those. All right, last pack here of Blaster number 1. Let's go. We got Matty Olson here now with the Atlanta Braves. They made that fix. Raleigh Fingers, old man vet. Tris Speaker, another old man vet. Joe Musgrove, dominant in the playoffs, except for his last game he pitched. Let's go to the back here. We got Carlos Santana. He was traded from the Royals to the Mariners. Jose Barrios, Big Hurt Frank Thomas, and our big league baseball, Kansas City, Sal Perez for the Royals. All right, so that box was very, very, very ho-hum. Not even mediocre. I would be very loose to call it that. A crappy box. Yeah. But we'll box 2, right that ship. Again, Archives Baseball 2022. We got some packs of cards in here, and let's just hope they're better than what I just paid $25 for, because I think I paid $25 for maybe $2. Let's go. And that's the whole thing. It's all a gamble. It's all risk. You're ripping cards for fun, and I love me some baseball cards. So there it is. Whoop. There it is. All right, here we go. Box number 2. So no box toppers. They haven't been done in a few years. Obviously, the box toppers are now in the hobby boxes. Because I remember when Archives did do a box topper, it was a widescreen card or whatever. So there are the next 7 packs right there of Archives Baseball. Pack number 1 of box number 2. Ripping packs. Let's go. Yeah, these are so easy to open. It's kind of scary, actually. All right, we got Cedric Mullins. A pretty decent season last year. Cedric Mullins Cedric Sale going into the PC pile. Andrew Benintendi is now a Yankee. Ralph Kiner, Old Man vet. Lucius Fox for the Nationals. Rookie card. Not a rookie I track very much, so I can't tell you anything about him, but Lucius Fox. But if I recall, Lucius Fox is also the name of Bruce Wayne's business partner in the Batman world. Lucius Fox. Buster Posey with the Comeback Player of the Year. Hopefully the only Buster Posey card we pull out of here. I don't throw Buster in the hits, but he had a great career. But I saw the Giants end up bringing him back as a administrative capacity in the front office. Well, Sonny Gray there with the Twins, and Brandon Marsh, rookie, there with the Angels, but now with the Phillies and in the World Series. Actually, he's had a decent playoff run. So here's our first pack. Pack number 2 of Archives Baseball. Let's get a couple. Jesus, let's get an O'Neill. Let's get a Wander. Let's get a Julio. For God's sakes, give me C.J. Abrams, Hunter Green. Because we ain't getting none of that right now. Kenta Maeda, Kyle Lewis, PC Pile. Please come back and just, yeah. He played in almost all the season in AAA once he got back because they didn't need him. Jake Myers for the Astros rookie card. Another rookie we have all friggin' pulled. Freddie Freeman wearing his Dodger gear, and it looks like he's actually wearing it. They didn't Photoshop it. Mike Trout there. There's a Mike Trout. We all know that's a hit. That would look great with some ink in it right there. Mike Trout, who's a big-time collector now, even of his own cards. We have Aaron Judge with the greetings from. Nice little PC hit there. So that's cool. Both of these cards I pulled have been PC hits for me. So Aaron Judge, question is will he stay in New York? Because rumblings are a no. Josh Lowe, not a bad rookie. Did a good split of the season between AAA and the bigs. Still kind of not high on him, but I do like him, so he definitely could pan out. The Rays just know how to develop players, though. And Bryce there with the 87 tops. Going to the PC pile, and, Bryce, just have yourself a day, bud. Have yourself a day. All right, pack number 3 of Archives Box 2. Like I said, these are falling apart in my hands. And I know these were, legit. So I'm just wondering, tops, hopefully, they're just too easy to open. Babe Ruth, you heard of this guy, right? That Shohei Ohtani guy is trying to copy what you're doing there, babe. He's doing a pretty good job, too, I'll tell you. But Babe Ruth, Mike Piazza, Old Man Vets, Javi Baez, Garrett Cole, I swear they've used that picture before, Nelson Cruz with the Nationals. We have Miggy with his 500th home run going into the hits, just because I throw Miggy in there. And he's not a hit now, realistically, but he's a hit for his career. And that's some of these guys I do that with. Don Drysdale, PC hit, and Larry Doby. So like I said, there's a lot of Old Man Vets. A lot of them. We got pack number 4. Pack 4. Cruising through, and still, I'm going to have to buy more of this crap. Literally, more of this crap. I thought I'd get a parallel of some sort, but parallels are hard this year. Anyway, Carlton Fisk with the White Sox, and there's our first rookie hit. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Of course, it's a little off center, left to right, but Seiya Suzuki. It'll be interesting to see how the Cubs continue to develop, because they've got some money to go out there, and I keep hearing rumblings about Correa going there. It could work, but just don't go out there and throw a bunch of money. Get guys who can complement your team, because you've got some decent young players coming through the system. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies, hitting a ton of home runs, but not much for average. Yogi Berra, we all have heard of Yogi. Bob Feller, met Bob Feller when I was 16 years old. Eddie Murray, good God, like a bunch of old guys here. Thurman Munson, another old guy. Nathaniel Lowe, who hit the crap out of the ball. I'm just going to show it to you. Fantasy-wise, he'd be great. Anything else? The hobby? No. Former Ray got traded to the Rangers, and just one of those guys. He ended up having one of the best second halves of all of last season in baseball. And our 88 big baseball Mets, Tom Seaver, Nolan friggin' Ryan. I couldn't tell for a second there because they're both righties. And keep Nolan Ryan on the Mets, that's crazy, because he only played 2 seasons there, his rookie season, then one more and was traded. But Nolan Ryan, PC hit for me right there. Pretty sweet either way, because I met the guy. All right, we got our last 3 packs left here. Pack number 5. Let's go. I mean, they just fall apart in your hands. It's like they literally just like, not even adhesive. They just like pressed it together. DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. Carlos Correa will no longer be on that team. Brandon Lowe. Fernando Tatis, who looks like he'll be back and available because of the playoffs in the middle end of April for the Padres after his suspension. He's a hit, so what? Brian Reynolds, nowhere near a hit. Brandon Belt. Ernie Banks, let's play 2. Cubby Great. MJ Melendez, the rookie catcher for the Royals. A player I'm actually high on. I do like MJ, and I think he's a player that, he's one of those dark horses in this set, in the update set when that hits too. It's a matter of playing time, because if they're going to, Sal Perez is a great player, but they need this guy to play too, and they got a lot of first baseman DH types, so does he move position-wise? And our 88 Topps Big Baseball Angels, that is Mike Trout right there. Mike friggin' Trout. There we go. You know this guy. That's all I'm going to say. We just pulled you earlier, and there is a big baseball of Mike Trout. I don't know if any of you collected back in those days, but those cards, they were cool, but they were actually big. They were just a little bit too big, so you couldn't put them in a penny sleeve. It sucked. Pack number 6 of Archives Baseball. It's falling apart in my hand. Maybe that's where I'm not getting any of the big rookies, because they were already taken out. Good criminy. All right, Ozzie Albies. Maybe he'll be healthy one day. Kevin Smith for the Oakland A's, the former Toronto Blue Jay, traded in the Matt Chapman deal, and now with the A's, actually spent the end of the season in AAA, because the guy's an okay glove, but he just can't hit. Chas McCormick, another rookie we all pulled and we didn't want, but old man rookie who's actually doing he's serviceable with the Astros, but he does exactly what they need him to do. Corbin Burns, Tim Anderson, great player. Wander with the Major League debut. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Finally got a Wander, and I think this is an insert series. I could be wrong. But there is Wander with the Major League debut, the rookie, Wander Franco. We all have heard of this guy. Zach Short, another rookie that I just I pulled an autograph of him, and I'm like, really? I'm like a 28-year-old rookie bench guy. And Greg Dieckman, speaking of a 28-year-old rookie bench guy, Greg Dieckman rookie card. Hoy vey, my God. This has been pretty brutal. Pretty freaking brutal. Last pack number 7. Right this ship. Right this damn ship. Let's go. All right, we got our last big baseball. We got no parallels in this, but then as you saw with the odds at the top, if you go back and watch, they're friggin' hard to pull this year. Print runs through the roof. Kristen Yelich, yes, I threw him in the hits. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. I think he had like 20 at-bats this year. Kevin Gausman. Luis Frias wearing his hat really weirdly there because he's a right-handed pitcher, not a lefty, and lefties do that. Yeah, Luis, get your head in order. Rookie pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Josiah Gray there for the Nationals, former Red and Dodger pitcher. And took some lumps this year, but I think he's going to be a good one in the end. Let's go to the back here. Give ourselves a little bit of fun. Akil Baddoo, 87. 87 Pete Alonso for the Mets. And just, masher for them. And actually had a good season. Batting average is a little low, but power was there. Randy Rosarena, I do throw in the hits, the light hits, if you will. And our last 88 is going to be St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith with the 88 big baseball. So there you go. There is Topps Archives Baseball. Yeah. To be brutally honest with you, this was a pretty crappy rip. It really was. 2 boxes here. I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting, I'm not expecting everybody, but for God's sakes. I mean, box 1 kind of just blew dog. Box 2 wasn't that bad, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's go through we're going to have to do an old man vet hit, so let's go take a look at those because we got a lot of those. Ozzie Smith, Ernie Banks, Eddie Murray, Thurman Munson, Bob Beller, Yogi Berra, Carlton Fisk, Larry Doby, Mike Piazza, Big Hammer Ruth, Ralph Kiner, Frank Thomas the Big Hurt, Tris Speaker, Raleigh Fingers, Vladdy, Donnie Baseball, Brooks again, Big Unit, Tom Seaver, rest in peace, Robin Yount, former shortstop, Harmon Killebrew, and the Iron Man for our vets, our old man vet hits. For our hit pile itself, and you know how loose I am with the hits here, we got Pete Alonso, Randy Rosarena, Christian Yelich, Miguel Cabrera, Mike Trout, Big Baseball, regular old Mike Trout, Fernando Tatis, Vladdy, Big Baseball, Bregman, Pujols, Ronnie Acuna, Miggy Cabrera, and Casey Mize. And again, I'm loose with the hits. PC pile, might as well just go to that before we get to the rookies. Got Nolan Ryan, Donnie Drysdale, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Freddie Freeman, Kyle Lewis, Chris Sale, Trevor Story, Gavin Lux. I'll have to find out what the deal is on that one. The Hawk, fair player, Jackie Robinson, Rafi Devers, Bryce again, and another Rafi Devers. It is interesting on those Luxes. I'll obviously put below what the deal was there. We did get this. Hank Aaron here from the Major League debut. It's numbered 380, so it's part of the set. I don't think it's an insert at all. But yeah, and then for the rookies, well, got some subpar rookies and then one good one. Josiah Gray, Luis Frias, there is our Wander, our best card of the damn box. Greg Dykman, Zach Short, Chaz McCormick, Kevin Smith, MJ Melendez, I will give you a, and Seiya Suzuki. Box 2 is much better. Josh Lowe is not a bad one. Put you up there. Jake Myers, Brandon Marsh, I'll put you up here for right now. Lucius Fox, Jake Berger, Hoyt Park, Matt Manning, Lars Newbar, why not? Nick Plummer, Nick Allen, Seth Beer, Cal Raleigh, Romy Gonzalez, and Jose Miranda to round it out. So, I mean, when it's all said and done, Box 2 really gave us our best box. It really did. So, yeah, that Wander, Seiya, MJ Melendez. Yeah, the Wander right there. We just pulled it, but there it is again. There's Wander. The Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Thing about archives is they would look good graded. They're just the nature of these cards. And MJ Melendez, pretty much 3 of the better rookies we pulled, at least in my opinion. Jose Miranda, I'll give you one too. So there's your best cards, pretty much for Topps Archives. So there you go. There's your Friday episode. Hopefully on Monday, we'll see how quick Frank J ships, but I should have a jumbo here, and we'll have that for Monday. If not, it's not like I won't have other product to rip. I'll hope maybe at least I'll get a couple blasters of update I can scramble across. If not, well, man, hell, I got stuff to open. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching Rippin' Packs. I wouldn't be here if you weren't watching and subscribing, so thank you so friggin' much. I wouldn't be here if you weren't liking, so thank you so friggin' much. And notification bell. And again, leave a comment. The comment was, I know it was a really stupid comment, but do you like archives? I do. Well, I don't maybe like what I just pulled in general, but I do. So, yeah. Anyway, have yourself a great weekend. Enjoy the football, enjoy some World Series, and enjoy some basketball and hockey, for God's sakes. You got a lot of sports going on this weekend if you're watching. And enjoy the safety of the Halloween parties. I know I've got a couple, not for me, but for my daughter, and we'll see what I'm not dressing up and have no plans to do any of that, but I'll be still going to parties and hanging out with parents. Yep. Anyway, enjoy the weekend. I'll see you on Monday, and until then, always rip some packs.